Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. My people, still on our commitment regarding the spiritual freedom of my people. Just like every other commitment we have on this platform for the freedom, the holistic freedom of my people, political freedom, economic freedom, social freedom, and ultimately the spiritual freedom, which I always bring to you on Sundays like this. I believe that by now a lot of you have gone to church, some of you are still in church, some of you are back from church. It's all about religious activities. But the more our people are into these religious activities, the more things go wrong. And no wonder the Bible said that his judgment will start from the church, because impunity abounds there. It is bad enough that we say that the church indulge this political class who are making the lives of the people miserable, and yet they keep quiet. The house of the church, the house of God as they call it, is in shambles. They are even playing worse politics than the politicians in government. They are playing the politics of impunity, using the instrumentality of the church to victimize themselves and promote mediocrity. Yes, the video you are about to watch, you might have seen it sometime, and it has been happening over the years. That's been a trend. It's not a new thing. But I have decided to, dabble into it. I've decided to bring it to the fora and discuss it and expose it. Not just exposing it, but to put it to an end. If there should be any hope for us to move forward, if there should be any hope for the freedom of my people, you cannot be spiritually entangled and you are talking about your physical freedom, just like what you are about to watch. Watch it. I'll be right back.
Brethren, terrible things are happening in Anambra State. It's interesting that in Anambra State, people want us to convert by force to their own religion. It's official. Using the instrument of state, cajoling us, coercing us to become Roman Catholics. Anụrụ na primary is emere na ụfọdụ ndị ụka dị iche iche chisi chaplet je Roman Catholic Church kafa wee win primary. Abga primary is emere ụfọdụ ndị ụka anyị win clear and square asifa na fa menje na fa bụrụ ndị Rome. Parish insinia na jikiri nnọ bụ ebe nnọ keta ofu mbọsi ofu nnukwu onye anyị na-respect enyi nwaanyị kpọlịa n'ọga hand over recommend anya ọ na-akwadobe mesi ofu mbọsi ochietasi biko dịka Anglican ka ị na-ejedo ọsịa na ịma nnọkwa biko ewe n'iwu ka enyi onye ọzọ. Chineke anyị ga-ebi n'ibola anya ya n'afa Jesus Christ. Ọ bụ na chọọchị Igbo eziokwu ji ezi ozi ọma ka ndị mmadụ kweta na ife ị na-ekwu bụ eziokwu, join anyị ọ bụrụ by force. Persuade souls, invite people to receive the truth. Don't use job offers, political appointments. Don't use government that belongs to every one of us to harass us. All people in Anambra State are people of goodwill. Anglicans, Roman Catholics, Pentecostals, our Igwes, politicians, pastors, priests, even our federal government, reverend fathers, reverend sisters, God-fearers of Anambra, bishops, GSs, GOs, something is wrong in this state. It is time we stand up to deal with the elephant in the room. There is an elephant in the room. Enough is enough. Matters of religion are volatile matters. Evil people who are working behind the scenes should know that even if they say they can kill everybody, they will not go free. Even if they think they will swallow all of us, they will not go free. Nobody benefits from religious pandemonium. Nobody. St. Simon Church that worships at Bishop Crowder Memorial Primary School. Acholofana Church, church ebe inwe since. Church are under lock and key now. Even the panel constituted by the former governor Governor Peter Obi. Si no anyi nwa ebe anwa. Mana under the present governor, akpochiri church anyị etikwuru ma ndị ụka ife o gbajie mmadụ onu. God will help us. I say God will help us. Our priests came to see the governor. We came, we wanted to talk with him because we are stakeholders. They locked the gate of the government house. We did, I ain't on that one for 3 hours. And the Anglican non-approval, listen to me. Onwerozuko ife akpola yo. Onwerozuko ife aibu. Obulo ofu fada bialo government house. Ifugo ebeni na na amajiji. The time has come for God to arise for us.
You heard all that the man has said. Yes, he spoke eloquently good. He spoke about the victimization of his own denomination, which I believe Anglican Church. If the Catholic Church brings out their own, you will cry for them. We are no longer talking about the Pentecostals. But let me tell you, they are all in the same game. They are all guilty of what he said. It doesn't matter whether you are Catholic, Anglican, or Pentecostal. Your bishops, your archbishops, and your spiritual leaders, whatever you call them, they indulge in this. I can tell you categorically, I have always said that the church have failed. I mean, the church leadership have failed. You had it. It's happening in Anambra State. It is not today that we know that we play the politics of church in Anambra State. Likewise, every other state, especially in the southeast, my homeland, it is quite pathetic. It's appalling. You can attest to that. Some of you are even indulging in this in your own level, at your own level, and the domestic level, at family level. An Anglican person can never marry a Catholic. A Pentecostal person cannot marry an Anglican or a Catholic. No, you know it. In fact, it has even led to some communal war between two communities because of these things. Dichotomy between Catholic, Anglican, Pentecostal, and all that bullshit. I call it bullshit because it has not alleviated the suffering of my people. Since all these religious activities, left, right, and center, it has not transformed the life of my people for the better. Because of what? Those who you expect to transform the society are even indulging in more wicked acts, clothed with the garment of church. But I am here to speak the truth because that is what God represents and what He committed in my hand to do. It doesn't matter what religion you are affiliated with, what denomination you are affiliated with. The bottom line is that any religion, any denomination, whatsoever thing you practice in the name of spirituality that is not humanity, that does not have a human face, any anti-human religion is a crime against humanity. It is evil. Just like we're seeing, promoting mediocrity. I cannot go into the office or get appointment to serve the state because I belong to one denomination or the other, or because the person at the office that is going to approve my appointment is from another denomination. You see that madness? Then tell me how Africa can develop. Amutoka will learn and will get worse. People who are more holier than Pope. You see what the region had done to my people. You see why Africa will continue to go backward. You see why we continue to lament. We are talking about the 1 million march. And the people from the radio station, the people call out and say, let our religious leaders be in front. They are the ones that should propagate this thing. We have been trying to work out a partnership and coalition between the civil society organization and the church, which is being powered by Alibo Development Foundation, led by Professor Zadim Manwala. I just hope that we work. I just hope that because I've had some failures, some personal relationship or contact with some reverend gentlemen, reverend sisters, reverend fathers, reverend bishops, reverend this and reverend that. I've been in contact with a couple of them who have, shown that they are not within that same cycle. But we want them to do more, we want them to come out. We don't want, in any of the thing I do, I don't like Nicodemus followers. People will come in the back and say we are supporting you, but they cannot come out and speak up. Then something is wrong somewhere. Here, we are truthful to the core. It doesn't matter my own opinion. Sometimes I say things that I don't even agree personally. But as long as it is the truth, there is no mincing word about it. There's no being economic about truth. Truth is truth anywhere. And that is all I have to bring to you. You have now seen where your problem lies. It's not about going to church. It's not about praying from morning till night. It's not about declaring 30 days fasting and prayer. That will not change your life. The problem of an average black man is here. And that is what we are trying to unlock. All right? Religion is good. Fine. Going to church is perfect. Wonderful. But it will not change your life if your attitude towards humanity is still the same. Everyone that is in church today, they are part of the same society. They are part of the problem we are passing in the house, in the immediate society. It doesn't matter your status in the community. It doesn't matter your class in the society. No. The same people